Peace. Hello, guys. If I smoke during this live stream, I'm sorry. I also look like shit. I'm not wearing any makeup. So, if you're like, wow, that's her without makeup and pretty stressed out, that's how it's gonna go in this live stream. This is my first live stream I've ever done, so yeah, I don't give a fuck. So, I'm just gonna tell you guys what's going on with my life and how I need help and shit. Just give me a moment. Pancake, I say hello. My stuff's in garbage bags. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you guys about my life as of the last month or so, and now what's been happening. So basically, this is gonna be really heavy. So yeah. At first I was thinking of making a video about it. I'm like, I can't make a video about this. This is just... Yeah, so I decided to go live. Any sort of like comments about me being a cam girl or whatever are going to be ignored. I really don't care if you want to bring that up. It's not going to bother me. So, yeah, hold on a sec. I quit smoking, and I've been really stressed out, so I started smoking again, so that's great. Don't worry, my window's open. So, I got a place, like a room in a house. I'm currently not there. I have to pack up more of my stuff, and I have to pack up more of my stuff and figure out how I'm moving there. It's not that far. It's about 25 minutes away, but it's a room in a house. In this house, I was living with my ex-boyfriend, and this is really hard for me to talk about, but I'm just gonna come out with it because I do need help. My ex-boyfriend raped me, and I broke up with him, and I started looking for places. If I seem kind of cold and like not crying and stuff, it's probably because of I need to stay strong and stuff. I'm going to report him to the police once I've moved out. I did report him at the hospital when I went to the hospital, and that's in the hospital notes and everything. So, yeah, we were living together in this place, and we were together, and he raped me. And I didn't press charges immediately because I was in denial about it. It was very fucked up, and anyways, so I started looking for places because I was just like, I need to get out of here. I was staying with like some people I knew. But yeah, it's pretty hard to talk about. Like, I don't want to cry on live stream. I don't want to do anything stupid. I've been going through a really hard time. Like, I was sick and PMSing, and my student loan like came into my bank, and I'm just kind of like broke, but so I went and viewed the place that I'm moving into now, and I got the place like immediately, and I got fucked over really bad. And this was a person I really trusted really hard, like, yeah. I'm too scared to contact the police right now because I feel like it'd be too much at this point. Like, I'm trying to just pack up my stuff and get help to move. And financially, I'm kind of fucked. Like, I paid the damage deposit already, which was $250. My rent is going to be $500 a month. And right now I have about 400 and something, and the rent is 500. Yeah. And my student loan came out today, and my student loan's not that much. It's only 40. So I had to contact my sister and my dad and tell them what happened, which was extremely hard for me. To tell them that, like, my boyfriend had raped me, my ex-boyfriend had raped me, because, like, I'm not very close with them. And it was just, like, how do I explain that to somebody? Like, yeah, I got raped and I have to go, like, I'm looking for places. And my sister just freaked out immediately, and she said, like, call the cops, and I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna, like, hurt him. And I said, just please don't do that. Like, I just need someone to talk to you about this. And I did talk about this on my Twitter. I did talk about what had happened a little bit. But not everybody on my channel follows me on Twitter. So, yeah, I was staying at my friend's house. That's about an hour away for a bit because I can't be around my ex. Luckily, my ex works very long hours in the film industry, so he's not home. I thought about, like, because my phone's gonna get shut off too, because I can't pay the phone bill, and I tried to, like, talk to them about it. Like, I was like, I can't pay you till, like, the 23rd. And they were like, sorry, but you have to pay by the 11th or your phone's shutting off. And I hung up, and I'm like, okay, thanks. Some of you may know that my dad had a heart attack and was in the hospital for a month, so he's been out of work. This has been super stressful. And I know I haven't uploaded anything, like, nobody owes me anything. So yeah, like, I have the place for December 1st, but I haven't moved in yet, because it all happened very fast. And, yeah, I'm sorry if the camera is shaking. I'm shaking, so it's kind of hard. And I didn't pay for these cigarettes. My friend gave them to me. So, it's like, kind of, I don't know, this is so super weird, this live stream. To tell a bunch of strangers my situation is very strange to me. And I've met a lot of really nice people through my YouTube channel and sympathetic people. Yeah, like I thought about selling my PlayStation for money because that could give me some money. I don't really know how much it would give me though. Maybe like, I don't really know if people are still buying PlayStation 4s. I don't really have anything else I could sell here. I've like thought about it. I don't have any like luxury items. So anyways, when I move to my new place, I'm going to be getting a new job. That's where the whole job thing comes into play. I was going to get a job here in the city, and then this happened. So I have to leave this area now. So for anyone who's wondering if I have a job right now or not, it's no, I don't. I have a PayPal. It's in my bio of my page, and I have no idea if I can type this out or not. I've never live streamed whatsoever. It doesn't look like I can type. But I know like there's people here probably from like 8chan and whatever, because people like to shit on me and whatever. I don't really care at this point anymore, to be honest. I realize this isn't ASMR at all, and I don't know. I don't live in the States, I live in Canada. I'm not crying. I haven't cried during the live stream. I don't know what do you mean by currency. I feel like I look really Canadian right now with this plaid. You haven't noticed my hair's pink now? It looks really shitty. It's been fading and I have to dye it again. But I haven't really... yeah. As you can see, makeup and things like that haven't been a priority. I don't think it's a scam. There was one time, like about 3 years ago, when I was homeless, and that was a very fucked up situation. A completely different situation than this. Like my ex-boyfriend really ruined my life right now, and I don't want to blame other people for my life, if that makes sense, but when you live with someone and pancake, sit down. When you live with someone and they do that to you, it's very fucked up, to say the least. So yeah, so I have a place. I'm just really fucking stressed out about my cash flow. My cat's like rubbing his face on my phone. I had to find it was so hard to find a place that allowed cats and like was in a good area, and for me now, like, I really don't trust people. It's really difficult for me to trust people now. Like, I've been fucked over so many times without doing anything that's so messed up. I can't type out where my PayPal is or anything like that in here. Like, it won't let me type, and I have no idea why. It's really weird. I feel like it should let me type. Pancake, lay down. Like, the place that I'm moving into isn't like the nicest place, but I really don't care. It's just like a room in a house, so I'll be living with other people, like other strangers. I don't see any sort of, when I click on the thing, it just says share, mute microphone, change the, like the video quality, and then it says like, I think it's because I'm on my mobile. I don't really know. And then I click on this other little thing and it just says chat viewing options, where I can like show all the live chat messages or hide all of them. And then there's another one where it's like a screenshot, I think. I'm not too sure. There's no such thing as super chat. I don't see anything where it says super chat. My loan isn't that much. I chose the option to take, my cat's just messing shit up here. My loan isn't that much. It's $43 a month. For the next 2 years, I believe. So you can do the math for that. It's like over $1,000. I finished a university program when I was younger, and then I didn't go through with that because I became a cam girl, which is fucking awesome. That like ruined my life. I regret that, but and then I started doing this college program for medical transcriptioning, and I really didn't like it, so I dropped out because I knew that I would rather drop out while it was lower cost. Where did you manage to go on your various travels? I'm not really sure. Well, like, for me, like, I don't need to go to a women's shelter. Like, I have a place to go to, like, I'm to move into. I actually, at first, when this first all happened, I did call a women's shelter, and I was gonna go to one. It was really far away, though, and I decided against that, and I just stayed with people I knew. And I mean, like, most of the people I know, like, they, like, go to school full-time, or they work full-time, and it's like they can't drop their lives for me, type of thing. And I was just really, so I was like, I need to really just take things into my own hands. So I got a place on my own. Yeah. I don't have an Instagram that's public, and it's not in a cult anymore. I deleted that quite some time ago. My mom is a drug addict and alcoholic, and I haven't talked to her in a really long time. And my dad is... I have a very strained relationship with my father, and I would... Did it reconnect? What the fuck? Hello? It like said I had a really bad connection, and then it stopped, and then I put it on, whatchamacallit, not the Wi-Fi, and that didn't work, so I just clicked bunch to go live again. I was just like, what? I don't get why I would have a really bad connection, because like the thingy is like right there, so I don't understand. I think it's just, it's saying it's a very, very bad connection again. Yeah, it just is very bad connection, so it's probably gonna stop again. I don't know why it's doing this. And it's making the top part go red. I don't know, it's weird. I completely understand why people go on here and troll. Like, they want to, like, shit on you when you're already down. Like, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about you. Like, they're just people behind a computer or behind a phone. They don't care. Yeah, I have an iPhone 5 and it's been causing me problems, so... To sum it up, there's been some people that are just like, I don't know, like, what's going on. Yeah, so my ex-boyfriend raped me, who I was living with. Well, I was dating him and he raped me, and now he's my ex-boyfriend, to make that clear. And I had to find a place really quick, and I'm kind of fucked over. So I found a place, but I'm poor. So that's what happened. I've been going through extreme stress. Yeah. I said earlier in my live stream that luckily my ex works very long hours, and I've been staying with friends, so I haven't seen much of him at all. And I also said that I plan on pressing charges once I'm out of the house, because I don't want to do it while I'm still in the same house with him, so I just need to get help to move. Thanks, it's quite faded. It's pink, but you know. He can't move out because for several reasons. I would never be able to afford this place on my own. He wouldn't even be able to afford this place on his own. He plans to move out. This place is $1,400 a month. It's very expensive to live here. In my new place, it's $500 for a room. Obviously the downside is that you have to share everything with everybody, but I don't really care. I just want it somewhere safe to be. It's not my personality disorder or a scam. Like, that's really what happened. My ex-boyfriend, my boyfriend at the time, really did rape me. I've really been going through a lot of stress. Like, sorry I can't screenshot you guys my bank info and like my texts with him and other people. Like, I can't give you information like more than what I've been giving you. I realize this is the internet and people are not gonna like take you seriously. I get that. Like, it is what it is, right? Because I've seen other people that have made the same kind of videos where it's just like, I'm going through a hard time, like, help me out, and I understand that feeling of like not being able to understand. There's this person on the other side of the screen. And so one of the reasons why I disabled comments on my YouTube videos was because I constantly got comments like this, like talking about raping me and that I'm a piece of shit cam girl, and for a long time it really affected me because all I wanted to do was make fucking content for people to relax them, and people just kept trying to ruin it for me. And I remember I would talk to people about it, like, in my life, and I would say, like, I don't think I can do this YouTube shit anymore. Like, people won't leave me alone about my past, and it's fucked up, and I don't know what to do. Like, I like helping people, but it's just fucked up. Now I actually am crying because I often get so many questions about why I've disabled comments and like why I disappear, and like, there you go, there's your answer. It's because people are fucking awful to me because I used to be a cam girl. So there you go. People on like the forums or whatever, like, they like to talk about me, they can like jerk off to me crying or whatever then, because I don't even care anymore. When I was like younger, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing when I became a cam girl. I didn't care. I didn't have anybody. I was just looking out for myself. And people can laugh, I don't care. Like, people have this idea of me on YouTube or whatever, that I help them relax. So there's obviously that barrier of not wanting to know their personal life and stuff. And it's like, you're not even a person anymore, you're just this like online thing. There's no real connection. Like, I've had everybody, like, I've had people call me, like, a drug addict, to, like, a prostitute, like, just tons of shit. And, like, trust me, like, the average person would have just probably just been, like I said, this is why I've left and come back, because it's just, like, a massive conflict of, my own personal well-being and reading that shit. Like, I've had people in my life just be like, why do you even bother with this YouTube stuff? Like, even if it helps people. If you're like, because people, I have read my comments, I've showed them what people email me and what people send me. Anyways, I have to really go pee. So I'm gonna cut this live stream. I'm so sorry. It's so crazy. Life is just crazy. My fake sadness. I don't have a Patreon. Yeah, my ex, while I was gone, staying with a friend, he, like, put my stuff into garbage bags. I'm like, thanks, sweet. I came home and stuff's in garbage bags. I have some boxes, but, I don't have any tape. I need to find tape to pack up my stuff. My poor cat's, like, I have to move